Today is the 10th annual KPRC2 Habitat Home Dedication Day. We started the building process back in March when we were all out in the parking lot nailing the walls. Didn't do a very good job, Anthony. My nails were always bending in half, but we tried and we did a good job. But now the future homeowners, Keisha O'Brien and her daughter, Stormy, will have a safe and beautiful place to live. This is what it's all about. This morning, we're talking with the Director of Construction, Kevin Vargas, who is at the home right now. Good morning, Kevin. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Good morning. A pleasure to be here.
All right, so Kevin, let's talk about the beautiful home that you're standing in front of and what all went into the construction.
It went a lot of plan and dedication from the staff, but at the same time, it all thanks to the volunteers, especially that day that we went over there on March to build the walls on your parking lot. Trust me, all the nails that y'all put in and all the sweat equity also you give is what you see the result that is behind me right now.
And we joke about these bent nails, but obviously those were fixed and everybody did do a good job. And that home is just gorgeous. So talk about your role in all of this. You have to make sure that everything is right and is looking good and is up to code and everything is where it's supposed to be.
Correct. We always had a vision to build here in Robbins Landing. So here we built this wall. It took a lot of planning. These are new plans that we designed. So we did a lot of trial and error on the computer, making sure that everything was smooth. We did a live test at our warehouse to ensure everything will be perfect. And then after that, just managing the volunteers with our development department to bring the sponsors in, KPRC involved, everything. And then we organized in a good 10 days with volunteers that could stand up the house perfectly. We had no issues whatsoever, and my job is making sure that city code is followed, making sure that all the equipment is there, volunteers have all the tools to do, all the water provision. So from start to finish, it's a big job to oversee.
Sure, for sure, Kevin. And I see that home. We just got video of the beautiful home. It looks amazing. So Kevin, tell us about the mother and daughter who will be moving into this home very soon.
Well, I know there's a single mother with a daughter. I know they work with some cases that the mother had some, that she helped something that happened in her past. I don't know too much of the details, but I know they had to put in the 200 sweat equity hours. They were here faithfully hammering. They continued their sweat equity hours, getting financial classes. They helped at a restore as well. I mean, this is a home that they put sweat and tears into that, and I'm so happy that they're going to get this home.
Exactly, because the myth out there may be floating around that Habitat for Humanity just gives homes, but these families really have to qualify. They pay a mortgage, they have to put in the work. So it is an entire process. They put in the sweat and the tears and they finally get to enjoy this beautiful home. So Kevin, tell us about this dedication ceremony later this morning.
Well, dedication ceremony, we just want to ensure that we have like a turnkey situation. In other words, the home is ready for the homeowner to just walk in, sit down, and start living in the home. We are preparing everything behind me, making sure that we get accommodations, making sure everything is set for when all the sponsors come out, they give their speech and the homeowners there. It's a very emotional time when we see the homeowners also crying and the sponsors, just how grateful they are for what they've done for our Houston Habitat and this homeowner.
It is literally a dream come true for that family home ownership. Kevin Vargas, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much.
And you guys at home watching us now, you can watch the entire ceremony live on our noon newscast. Check it out.